Hey, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna talk about, but I do know I'm here just to get myself comfortable being on camera and talking and sharing my voice and my face. So I'm just gonna talk about where I am, what I'm doing. I'm folding laundry right now. Um, and then I'll keep making these videos until something forms of it. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to express, to ask, to learn, and I just need to figure out how to package that up and how to, I don't know, what direction I want to go. So today I'm sitting in my room. Um, Video got interrupted by an alarm, but I'm just sitting in my room folding my laundry. It's a pretty hot day. It's like in the 80s, but I'm inside. There's no AC, so it's pretty warm in here. And um, I guess that was a complaint. So I'm gonna I, I don't know. I'm gonna move my bracelet. So what this is about, I decided to start this challenge yesterday to stop complaining, gossiping, and criticizing. So I didn't really need to mention how hot it is, and I am a bit uncomfortable with it, so I considered that a complaint. So I changed my bracelet over. Um, but yeah, I let's see. I don't really know what to say. I guess I can talk about the no complaining challenge since that came up, and then if anyone watching wants to do it with me, that could be pretty fun, and I guess I can keep updating about that and how that goes. I read this book yesterday. I'm finishing it. I have like a little bit left. I'm on the last chapter of it. Called A Complaint-Free World, and I heard about it from this woman that I follow on YouTube. Her name is, if you want to find her, she's the Universe Guru. And her name is Mina Fawn, and she's like amazing. And it's in one of her courses that I purchased. And I started doing the course. I'm like gonna kind of go all over the place, so just don't mind me. But I had purchased the course. Oh my God. Sorry, I don't know if you saw that, but my battery signal just came up. But I can't remember which course it is because I bought a few of her courses, but it's something about millionaire or $1 million. I don't know, one of her millionaires or $1 million babe or something. It's not I don't think it's the millionaires course. I think that one's like out of my tax bracket right now, but it's okay. I'm getting there. But anyway, it's like this course, and it's like each month there's like a module, and so I started it. Like I was like speeding through it. I watched like 3 modules in like one day or 2 days or something like that. Like when I first was doing it, and then I stopped. I just stopped doing it, and so then I was like, let me just go back. So I went back, and I was like, let me do it right. And I listened to it, and at the end of it, she suggested this book, A Complaint-Free World. And that book is by Will Bowen, and it's pretty great. Like, the book is just basically a call to action, and the call to action is to transform your life, transform how you feel, by being really mindful of when you complain, when you gossip, and when you criticize. Because when you do those things, they bring attention to the things that you don't want. But if you are familiar with like the law of attraction, when you're communicating with the universe and you're saying what you want, well, and you're bringing that to yourself. But then when you say what you don't want, you're also bringing that to yourself. So the idea is to stop saying so much and bringing so much of your attention to the things that you don't want. And it's not to say that things to complain about won't come up. It's not to say that, like, you know, your problems aren't real problems or what have you, but it's just to say, like, there's something that you have control over, and it's how you respond and what you put your energy into. And so far, today's day 1 of me doing this challenge. He gives out these bracelets, or his thing is with these purple bracelets that you can get on his website, acomplaintfreeworld.com. But I will say, when I went on there, I thought that they were going to be free, because that's what it says throughout the book, but you do have to pay. And it's not to pay for shipping. It's like, I don't even know what it is, because it's like you get the bracelet free, but then you pay for like self-start videos or fast start videos. I don't know what those are, because those aren't mentioned in the book. So I didn't buy it. I already have a bracelet, so I just used my own bracelet. But I'm sure the fast start videos are, I don't know. I just don't know what they are, so I wasn't going to pay for them. But yeah, you can use anything that you want to use. And so far, I think I've moved my bracelet about like 10 to 12 maybe times today. I really don't consider myself to be a complainer. Part of me thinks I'm being a little bit hard on myself. Like, for example, someone said to me, what did they say to me? Someone said something to me that was like a bit complacent. And I said, yep, in agreement with them. So I was like, I think I should move my bracelet for that. That's a complaint. So I don't know if that's like, if I'm taking it to the extreme. But I really do want to enhance myself and my life and my mindset in this particular way. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And I'd say it's going pretty well. Can't complain. Let's see. I guess I won't make this video too long, so that I can, you know, push myself a little bit past my comfort zone without like kind of just sitting here with nothing to say. So yeah, thank you for sharing space with me. And hopefully you want to join the challenge. Oh, I didn't say what the challenge is. Sorry. The challenge is to try to go 21 consecutive days without complaining, gossiping, or criticizing. It's gonna be fun. I'm like making the commitment to see it through and do it, and you know, like 21 consecutive days. So then it's like, if you make it 5 days and then on that 6th day you complain, you start over, and then you do it again. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be really interesting. Yeah, I think the thing that's gonna be most helpful with sticking to it is being present for the process of it, and really being attentive to like what it does for you along the way, and to not look at the finished like event of having that 21 days checked off as like the goal, but rather like the transformation that happens along the way, and like noticing the little differences in how you feel and how your life is responding to you along the way. That's just my idea of how it's going to work, and that's just based on my past experiences with like trying to do little, or not trying. Okay, another interruption, because this time my phone memory is full. But anyway, I've done other things in the past where I'm like making changes to myself and making changes to like how I'm my mindset, and it truly is like that you start to notice differences just by the action of changing how you're choosing to show up, and not really the final outcome. Okay. I'm trying, the reason for the pause is I'm trying to decide if that's a complaint. I don't think that was a complaint. Me stating that there was another interruption. That was just a statement. But okay, I will catch you the next video. I haven't decided the frequency of these things yet. But yeah, deuces.